Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a read for the second half of March. This will run from the 16th through the 31st, all right? This is going to be a general read, so if you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, okay? All right, so this is going to be you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, or one side of a situation or another, all right? Let's see, what else would we need to know? We're going to start with you first because it always starts with you, right? And then we're going to jump into a spread, specifically for that other person, that who, in terms of finding out what it is that they want most from you, what are their likes and dislikes about you, that type of thing, okay? So let's see what is happening for you. What is happening? We got a full moon in Libra on the 28th, so this is something to look forward to start balancing things out, whether that's in, your work, your relationship, your personal life, or all three, right? So it is all about finding some sort of compromise, kind of getting into some sort of equilibrium there, right? So there you have it. Let's take a look at what's happening for you. What is going on for Leo in the second half of March? What is Leo at right now? Where are they at right now? And then let's take a look. What do we have? Did something flip? This did. A new opportunity. We get the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, this is really beautiful. It's like the universe is here, Leo, this is yours, right? It's a pentacle, and really it's beautiful because the ace is about a potential for a brand new beginning, but it's also about some sort of manifestation, something that you're manifesting that's bringing forth into prosperity, right? So this could be, it could be that you are right now focusing, as it pertains to your love life, a brand new beginning that you're looking for. And since my bi-weeklies focus on love, that's what we're going to be focusing on here. But do keep in mind too that this also could be an opportunity in work, as well. All right. But I do see whatever it is that you're manifesting is coming to fruition. It's just going to take a little bit of putting some skin into the game in this, because it's a potential, right? A potential for a brand new beginning. All right. But that's where you're at right now. Anything else from this Ace of Pentacles? That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah. Now, what we also get is that we get the King of Swords, and then we get the Six of Swords with that. Now, the King of Swords is talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, this could be for a new beginning with that person, right? And you're kind of at that rite of passage. Which way should I go? Should I go left or should I go right? Because you're right in the middle in this rite of passage, and that is the Six of Swords. So it is air energy here. You might have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone, or you're taking on this energy. But I really feel that you've got some sort of choice, here. And that's what I feel, that there is a potential for a brand new beginning, to ground a brand new beginning here. And you're just kind of right within the middle of that. This is really beautiful. So for those of you that are, perhaps dealing with an air sign, perhaps even an earth sign as well, but that's what I see. Anything else about currently where you're at right now? In terms of what is Leo? Well, this just came out. What is this? What do we have here? Flow. Flow, go with the flow is what this talks about. So it does want you to go with the flow and with the ease of the situation. So don't force anything, just go with the flow. And that's what it's letting you do. And it's also about, having very kind, charming gestures, being very sweet. So Leos can be sweet, right? You might have gestures coming towards you as well, but this is about really focusing on kind, beautiful, charming gestures here. What is crossing you? What is the challenge or opportunity for Leo in the second half of March? What wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look at what is that for Leo, what is Leo's challenge or opportunity as it pertains to love? Oh my gosh, all the cards came out. Okay, let me put them back in. We'll ask again, what is the challenge or opportunity for Leo the second half of March? What needs to come out for Leo? What do we have? Okay, so the challenge, what I get here is the Seven of Swords. More air energy, guys. This is about deception, all right? So this is about your opportunity is to have faith that there's no deception, and your challenge is that you've been deceived in the past and you don't want that anymore. Okay, and I hear you guys. I totally understand. The sevens are about that. About that having faith. Give me a little bit more on the Seven of Swords here. A little bit more on the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to be deceived here, all right? When we get the Queen of Swords, I think that I really feel that you're kind of taking on this energy, Leo, and if you feel that that is the case, that this is coming through in a way that is deceiving. I really think that you're going to be intuitive enough, and you're going to be able to kind of cut that out. Okay, you're going to be too quick. You're a quick thinker. You think on your feet, and this is also being very perceptive as it pertains to any sort of a deception. I really think that you're going to have that you're going to be able to instinctively or perceptually be able to know when to go and when to stay as it pertains to that. But that's the Queen of Swords, and she does, she contemplates before she makes the moves. Real strategic, right? Very clear, very clear thinking, and she's got influence over her perception, and so she really looks into that. Anything more on this Queen of Swords? Page of Pentacles. This is a message that's coming through, some sort of message that's coming through here about manifestation and a new enterprise. This could be a new beginning. Again, we're getting it's coming out again. You get the Ace of Pentacles, and then you get the Page of Pentacles. So the Ace is an opportunity that's coming into play, and then you're going to get some sort of message, here that does talk about, an opportunity. And it's going to balance you out. It's going to balance you out. He's on one foot, but it's incredibly balanced, and even look at the other way and holding it. So I really feel whatever's coming through, this message coming through could be from an earth sign, is going to balance things out for you. And I think that's going to be helpful. Anything else from the Love Oracle in terms of your challenge for Leo that wants to come out? Anything for the challenge or opportunity that wants to come out for Leo? Give me more on this Page of Pentacles, Love Oracle. What is more on this new beginning, this new enterprise, right? What does that look like? What's coming through for Leo? What is it? Open up. Yeah, this is about, really opening up and not being so shy and timid. This is really about opening up. So within a relationship or situation, you're going to get a message with an opportunity for you to really open up within a relationship. It's going to, you're going to say, maybe things have been hidden and they've been unknown, but this is about, really looking into that and diving into those dark waters. Even though they might be a little scary, this is saying that it's important, to do that. That's going to be important to really open up about some of the shadows and within the situation. So that's going to be big. Where are you coming from in terms of your recent past? What are you springboarding into in this second half of March here? Let's take a look at what that is for you, right? What is Leo's recent past? What is just the recent past? What did we get? 2 cards came out. Wow. Okay. And this totally makes total sense to me. I get the 5 of Swords and I get the 3 of Wands. Now that 5 of Swords here, this talks to me about, something that has been giving you a headache, something that's been, ruminating within the brain and just constantly, kind of going through, and it's giving you a headache. And this is about saying, no, I'm not going to let this control me, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to create some sort of strategy before I jump in the waters of love and before I unleash my passion, within a relationship or situation. So this is about having a strategy, in terms of that. And I think that that's really key. So for a lot of you, that could be the case. This is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, and this is air energy. So I really feel that that you're going to release yourself. It's kind of like you see this person with a victory pose overcoming this. And, the crows here, and I think I don't know if it's a crow or a raven, but whatever the case may be, that you might be seeing a lot of black birds. And what's interesting is that they've got a message for you, and the message is to get out of your head. It wants you to get out of your head, right? And develop a strategy, a healthier strategy in terms of overcoming this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull what it is that you need to surrender in this process that's going to help you, Leo, because I really think that it's about developing, rather than something bad's going to happen to me, something wonderful is about to happen to me, and I think that you need to start focusing on that. It's very, very key. All right. So, lock it in, put it down in your, in your energy, and start, broadcasting that for you. And you're going to see these beautiful things start happening. So write in the comments below, something wonderful is about to happen to me. And I also, want to figure out what it is that you have to kind of rid of, because maybe there's something that is a little bit deeper. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Surrender to any sort of defensiveness, right? Defensiveness. And it's interesting because, these crows, they're very defensive about their young. And if you come on their territory, mean, they'll fight off another, another bird, or, even a human, when it comes to that, especially when they're their offspring. So this is saying is that there's been conflict in that, and it's time for change. So defensiveness is, this is about, it's kind of like a sign of weakness. And what it wants you to do is to really focus on being empowered. What it wants you to do is to really just communicate in a more empowered way, right? Because when you do so, you can really move a situation or a relationship forward, right? And you can also get out of your own way, right? And, once you stay centered and hear someone out, then you're able to respond in a very sincere but non-defensive way. And it wants you to surrender any sort of defensiveness, because that is unempowered. What you want to do is to become empowered, right? And so that is about really centering yourself and hearing someone out before you actually respond. And that's going to be super, super key. So that's what it is that you need to do, in terms of that. And if you need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or in my description box below, guys. Okay. Let's take a look at your near future. What's your near future for Leo? What does Leo need to think about in terms of their near future? What's coming out? Ooh, communicate. Oh boy. Guys, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I thought we had 2 cards, and then I just kind of picked them up, and then I got 3. So what this is, I get the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so the 8 of Wands is that passionate energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about something moving in the same direction. Finally. Okay, so maybe in terms of a relationship or situation, it's like you both weren't on target towards the same thing and communicating that way. There could be some communication and passion that leads the same way. The 8s are about finding some sort of balance, within a relationship or situation. And that's what's coming through here. You do have a Knight of Cups coming through, which is very charming, very romantic, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. This person is coming through, and they're very transparent in terms of how they feel, all right? So they're being very honest in terms of how they feel. They've got that little, white horse in the background. That white is all about that transparency, right? But there's love here. He's holding some roses. He may even look like this person, right? So that's what I see coming through. Whatever it is that you are staying connected with your source, right? And you are extremely happy about this, okay? It's beautiful because the Hierophant talks about some sort of Taurus energy, but this is about, the steps it's going to get you to help this bloom, right? And to get into enlightenment. And it's about your being centered that's going to help you within this, right? So being centered also helps you, obviously your connection with source balances you out in terms of any sort of defensiveness, within a relationship or situation, too. But yeah, that's what I see here. So, it does, the Knights are about motion. So I would expect that you get some sort of love message from someone as it pertains to emotions and someone opening up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. And then then I get the 8 of Wands. So that is all about, passion, moving forward, taking action. And the Hierophant also, really does talk about, it's a 5 card that maybe there was a conflict in the past in terms of how you looked at situations. And now you're understanding how you can build something to get more enlightened and have more success within a relationship or situation. But it's also talks about tradition. So maybe old ways of thinking. Some things have changed and now have since moved you into a different way of thinking. So something shifted in the way that you felt about that, a belief, a tradition, something of the sort. It can also talk about marriage too. So just saying, okay? Anything else that wants to come out from the Love Oracle in your near future for Leo? What does that look like before we get into this other person? What does that look like? Sparks. Yeah, there's chemistry, creativity, and a lot of passion here, okay? So this is beautiful. So sparks are a-flying, okay? And that's what I feel here, because you can take a look at the Hierophant card and it's kind of like, you got the beginning of the sparks here and you see it right here as well. So good. This is really exciting for you guys. I have to pull one more card for Leo. I have to see quality time. So this is about enjoying some quality time together. Now, you might not be with a person right now, but this is an opportunity to get together with someone. Again, a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, or a person of interest. So this could be some quality time for that, okay? What does the Chinese Oracle say for you in terms of your love life? What advice surprise does it have for Leo for actually the second 2 weeks of March? What does Leo need to know most? What is going to help them in their love life or in their situation the last 2 weeks of March? What's important for Leo to know? What wants to come through for Leo? Let's take a look at what that is. Anything for Leo that wants to come through. I want to see if anything wants to drop. Oh my gosh, you got so many. Okay, just give me one card. Universe, give me one card for Leo. What wants to come through here? What wants to come through? There we go. We got it. What is this? Surprise. See, look at, okay, this is surprise. It talks about, you know, a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those that are searching. Okay, so an invitation could bring love to those that are searching. So it's kind of when you least expect it. It's going to be a surprise to you. It's like maybe some sort of disappointment within a relationship or situation, and then all of a sudden, boom, you know, there's an invitation here. So this is really beautiful. Give me one more on Leo, okay? Let's take another. Let's go again. Let's take a look. Anything more for Leo that needs to come through here? Anything more that Leo needs to be aware of? You're going to have a surprise coming through, so this is a good thing. What else? What do we have? What is this? What do we have? Major life changes. So whatever this surprise is going to actually lead to a major life change. It's a new style, maybe a new lifestyle. It could be it could actually bring a new location. Great joy. It's going to bring you this trouble-free existence. So there you have it, guys. Wow. So whatever the surprise is, it's going to lead to a major life change. All right. So I'm going to put this aside, and what we're going to do is focus on this other person. Okay, so let's take a look at this other person. Where are they at right now? Where's this other person at right now? Let's take a look. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, or they could be, we get the star card. Reduces to an 8. It's a 17 card that reduces to an 8, and 8s are about change. So there's a change, there's some sort of healing, having faith, not giving up on your dreams, right? Being connected with Source. So this person on this other side is really going through some sort of healing. They're focusing on really what it is that they want, and they're looking to the stars. They could be looking to the stars a lot. And looking their connection, that they have with their source or, with the universe for themselves, or kind of diving into that a little bit. So their connection with source is being developed even more so for them. Anything else? Yeah, Empress energy. Okay, so they could be focused on you. I get Empress Aries energy. This is all about beauty. It's ruled by Venus, so it's also about love and creativity, birthing of something new. So, I really feel that they want an opportunity to birth something new with you, okay? Even literally, if not figuratively, okay? But that's what's coming out, right? And then I get the Hangman. Wow. This is about seeing things from a different perspectives. This is about, there could be delays within this situation. Okay. So for this other person, there could be delays. It's a 12 card with the Hangman, because new insights need to be, need to come through, and that can't be rushed. So there could be some sort of delays in terms of this enlightenment that comes through, that it is that they want. Anything from the love oracle that wants to come through for this person here. Wow. You know what's so beautiful, guys? They got 3 major arcanas in a row, which means a huge life change, right? Just like we talked about for you, and it could be a life change for them as well, okay? But it does signify a major change for them, okay? Anything on the love oracle that wants to come out? What is it? Snail's pace. This is about a slow progress, right? But it's about reevaluating how to go and how to move forward. So things are kind of moving at a snail's pace for this person. They are thinking of you, and they can't get you out of their mind. Okay, so that's what is coming through here for this other person. It's like, and it could be that maybe in their relationship or situation, that they could have something that they're involved with that they don't have that spark anymore. Or it could be, for some of you, because for some I get, they can't stop thinking of you. Unrequited love means I almost feel that they're thinking of you, and then they've got something that is unrequited. So it could be, they could be in a situation or a relationship that's that way. Or for some of you, it could be that this just doesn't have the strength to move on because it's going so slow, okay? But I really feel it's the other, that it's more that they're thinking of you, and there is unrequited love for someone that perhaps that they're already with, okay? You guys note your comments below, okay? Definitely drop a like while you're at it and subscribe. It so helps my channel. Thank you so much. But let's take a look at what it is that they want from you. What do they want from you? They want a new beginning of equal give and take. I get death and rebirth, another major arcana. They got 4 major arcanas in a row. A death and rebirth where they see things clearly and they want equal give and take. They want to do the equal give and take, okay? This is really important because this lays the foundation for something new, okay? So that's what they want from you. They want equal give and take, and they definitely want and they want to take action, the Chariot card. I got to tell you guys, out of the 6 cards, 5 are major arcanas for this person. This is taking action and moving forward, Cancer energy. So this is about they want to have faith, take action, and move forward, and that's what they want to do. What is it that they like about you? What do they like most about you? What do they like about you? They like that you go within, and sometimes when you need the time for yourself, that you need to go and center yourself and go within. They like the fact that you want to clear up any sort of bad vibes between each other. Okay, they do like that. Okay, so they prefer that. They like the fact that you don't sugarcoat things, and then you know that you're not superficial, that you're real, and that's what they love about you. What do they dislike about you? What is it that they dislike about you? Let's take a look at what that is. What is it that they dislike? They don't like the obstacles or challenges. Okay, all right, Leo. They don't like the obstacles or challenges that are coming through here. They don't like any trauma, drama, or any sort of arguments here. They don't like that. So just note that. And this is about, they don't like the fact that you're falling apart. You know, for you both, it feels like things are unraveling and not and kind of falling apart. And this is about, you know, they don't like, they want a little bit more stability in terms of the emotions. King of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's about more balance in terms of emotions, that's going to help that. Okay. What do you like best about them? What do you like best about them? You like best about them that they're mysterious, and that they go within before they make decisions in terms of the heart. Moon energy, Pisces, and then we've got the 4 of Swords, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you like the fact that they too go within before making, and they find their center before moving forward. That's what you like best about them. You like the fact that that they've opened up a door of romance to you. You definitely like that. This is a new offer. You like that. You like the fact that they want to bring forth a love offer to you. You definitely love that. Okay. There could be some texts, phone calls, and messages coming through as well right now, guys. Too. What do you dislike about them? Let's take a look at what you dislike about them. Let's take a look. The Tower energy, just like them, death and rebirth. The Tower energy, you know, but it's to ground something and to grow something. You know, it's about transforming. You don't like that there, and then I get the Queen of Cups. You don't like the fact that their emotions things are unstable, right? They got the King of Cups, you got the Queen of Cups. I see something here, okay? You guys, this is so interesting. We're going to take this over to an extended, okay? And what we're going to talk about is what they haven't told you, okay? And also what their next move is and what their intention is in this relationship or situation. We'll also cover, you know, what they're most afraid of and what they're most impressed by about you, and the overall possible outcome. All right. So if you're interested in that, check the extended link that's listed below in the box. And I hope to see you over there. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay. Until then, namaste.